Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Take a look at this photo right here of this man, ICE detainer Vladimir Zinzowski. ICE places detainer on driver charged in deadly Randolph crash. Vladimir Zinzowski charged with 7 counts of negligent homicide in case. Immigration and Custom Enforcement officials have placed a detainer on a man charged with 7 counts of negligent homicide in connection with a crash in Randolph last week. ICE officials told WMUR that the detainer was issued to take Vladimir Zinzowski into custody after the criminal proceedings. According to the Associated Press, Zinzowski's father, who goes by the same name, told the Boston Herald that his son is a Ukrainian national and has permanent resident status in the U.S. The younger Zinzowski's court file includes a letter dated Sunday from a deportation officer from Immigration and Custom Enforcement requesting details on his 2017 heroin and cocaine convictions. Authorities said Zinzowski was driving a 2016 Dodge pickup truck that crashed into a group of motorcyclists on Route 2 in Randolph, killing 7 people and injuring 3 others. He pleaded not guilty to all 7 counts on Tuesday and is being held without bail because the court determined that his driving history would present a danger to himself or the public. Zinzowski was scheduled to be arraigned Wednesday for an OUI charge he received in Connecticut in May, but he was not expected to appear there because of the charges he's facing in New Hampshire. The head of the Massachusetts Registry of Motor Vehicles resigned after learning Zinzowski's license should have been suspended following the OUI charge. RMV officials said Zinzowski refused a chemical test and that should have triggered a license suspension. Former Massachusetts Department of Transportation Chief Operating Officer will now take over as acting registry of the RMV. He will also lead an in-depth review of the registry's stat data sharing processes. And that does it for my evening news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another news report. Good night, everyone, and bye.